Welcome back to Europeans in Taiwan. This video series is funded by the European Union office here in Taiwan. We're actually also celebrating the European office 20 years here in Taiwan. So this entire week will be dedicated to EU in Taiwan with the Europe Festival this weekend. Please do make sure to watch the entire video because in the end, me and Moomoo will actually tell you how you can win plane tickets to go and visit Europe on your own. But already now we are visiting a few people here who are already preparing for this weekend's upcoming festival. Who are you and what brought you to Taiwan?
My name is Eckhart. I come from Germany and I came to Taiwan 22 years ago.
I thought it was going to say like 2022. Okay.
And I was supposed to work as an engineer on the high-speed rail project.
Oh, really?
It was my first job and they sent me over and said, you go to Taiwan. Okay.
So when you came here, like you were building the HSR?
Junior engineer stuff in Miaoli. Later I went back to Germany. It was until 2017 when my family and me, we moved back together, back to Taiwan.
What made you come back in 2017?
My wife is Taiwanese.
And
I also like
No choice.
No choice.
My name is Max and I came to Taiwan 2.5 years ago. Started to work here with Eckhart. I was my girlfriend and now she's my wife.
Also no choice. So that was like during mid-COVID then?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, there was a little window when the border was open, and then I came here with a working holiday visa.
Okay, I'm starting to notice a pattern here. So was it your husband or wife who brought you to Taiwan?
I came here on a backpacking trip for the first time. My name is Maya. I am an intern here at Little Europe. I feel really happy and really lucky that Eckhart took me in, and now I'm helping the business to grow.
You came here then the first time 22 years ago.
Yeah.
How was Taiwan then? Now we have HSR.
Yes.
Is that the biggest difference?
There was no HSR at the time. There was no coffee at 7-Eleven.
What?
Yes.
What?
No coffee at 7-Eleven.
So why were there 7-Elevens?
Exactly.
What else did they do?
TX, they were already there.
Okay.
But no coffee. So there's like, for me, a big improvement.
Wow. But you still survived?
I survived somehow, yes. I only knew internet is fast. When you come from Germany, there's like, wow, internet can be that fast on a mobile.
You guys haven't been here quite as long, so I would just assume it hasn't been that many changes since you came here and arrived. But what did you know about Taiwan before coming here?
Yeah, she promoted it as a very nice, good weather, and
You say good weather. Well, I guess compared to Germany, it's good weather. What brought you to Taiwan then?
While I was traveling in Vietnam, I met two backpackers and they were like hardcore travelers and they both were raving about Taiwan and how great it is here. So I thought, okay, if they say it, I trust them, I trust their opinion. And I pretty much hopped on the next flight and I was completely surprised. And I think I stepped into the first 7-Eleven here and I was blown away about the opportunities. And that's actually a big reason why I came back to Taiwan was the 7-Eleven. Yes. Yeah.
If you compare Miaoli and Taipei, which one is most similar to Germany?
When I think about living in Miaoli, it's a different speed.
Is it German speed or is it...
It's a traditional Taiwan speed, more countryside provincial, so everything is like more relaxed. There's more space, there's a beautiful nature around the city. Everybody's just really friendly. So in Taipei, it's more like a fast pace. Everything is fast. People have their business and whatever on their mind. And same as in Germany also. If you go out of the big city, things are just more personal and maybe a little bit slower. And the food is great, the Hakka food, Kejia Cai.
These backpackers in Vietnam, anything that you wish that they would have told you as well before coming here?
Maybe they could have warned me about how incredibly friendly the people are here. Like my parents cannot believe it, how friendly and how accommodating the people are here.
Let's put you in this position now then. Let's say if you would be a backpacker and you would meet someone from Germany, how would you describe living in Taiwan to those backpackers who had never been here before?
Actually, maybe I would not tell them because I want to keep Taiwan a secret, you know. If I meet a special person, I want them to get to know Taiwan. I would tell about the food, about, you know, that Taiwan is actually the perfect combination of the city life, beautiful nature. We all went on a hike the other day. It's safe. It's incredibly safe. You can leave your stuff anywhere. You can be pretty sure it won't be stolen.
Do you guys have anything to add? How would you describe living in Taiwan compared to living in Germany, for example?
Everything is like very instant. You're hungry, you find great food around the corner. You always have a 7-Eleven or another convenience store around the corner. So this is like a very big difference for me because I like nature, I like cycling. 5 minutes from my home and I'm in the mountains. So I can go to mountains or to the coastline, to the beach in the south of Taiwan.
You've been kind enough to invite us to the Little Europe headquarters. What's going on here and what made you start this company here in Taiwan?
Sometimes we were missing some nice food or sweets or something for treats from Germany or from Europe, and we would send parcels to ourselves. One of that was licorice. Thing that interested me was to build an online store in English and Chinese, and we used the licorice as the product. So it started as an experiment. We didn't sell much or any of it. When we were at the Christmas market 2021 and sold the sausages, which is another crazy idea that just came up spontaneously in a telephone call. The butcher went amazing. People were very, very happy, and they came back to another one and so on. That's how it started. And then gradually we increased the number of products, and now we're looking forward to the European Festival, right?
Yes, starting to get hungry just talking about this. We left Moomoo in charge of the barbecue over here, but nothing is happening. So I think maybe we need some assistance to get the barbecue started here. So this weekend you will find these guys at the Huashan Creative Park, which is the Europe Festival this year. You might recognize Max because he was there last year as well.
That's correct.
You might recognize me because I was also there last year, and I can smell the barbecue getting started right now. Very much looking forward to this. So what exactly are you selling at the Europe Festival?
So we have the classic sausage, spicy sausage, and also the chicken curry flavored sausage.
So how does it work? Like you buy the sausages from Germany? Is it like a German pork?
Taiwanese pork. It's made here in Taiwan. Taiwanese pork with German ingredients. It tastes exactly like in Germany.
Tastes better than in Germany.
Oh wow! Yeah. I think that's like the best combination of Germany and Taiwan we can possibly get. Whose recipe is this then?
We have our butcher. He has his recipes, and they're already.
So he's in Taiwan.
He's in Taiwan.
Oh, it's a Taiwanese butcher.
Yes.
Oh.
It's Taiwan pork. It's made in Taiwan. All the making happens in Taiwan. Only the spices, they are imported.
Okay. So you trust the Taiwanese to make German sausage?
It's a German.
He's a German. He's a German. He's a German in Taiwan. Okay. Now I understand. Yes. You missed that tiny little detail. Okay, I see. There we go. How would you explain like the differences between Little Europe German sausage and like the traditional Taiwanese sausage, as I assume we're all familiar with?
I would say Taiwanese sausages are also good. They're sweet, but they are maybe a little bit oily. While our sausages are a burst of flavor. You get different combinations of parsley. I cannot give away too much information of what is in the sausages, but it's a really balanced flavor. It's really meaty, really juicy, and really German.
Come on, guys.
Oi, 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 oi.
Snack.
Special thing about the sausage is it's very small and it has many herbs inside it.
Very hot food. This is not a food channel because I'm terrible at like describing food, but I would say it's almost like citrusy or like fruity in a way. Like it's not. I would assume it would be like when I hear German sausage, I think like pepper, but it's not that much pepper as I would assume. Yeah, like more fresh.
Right. Yes,
Like I would call this a summer sausage, if that makes sense. So how many sausages would you normally sell, like during Europe Festival, for example?
As many as possible.
Do you ever like run out? So people should like hurry up and be there on time.
That's true. Yes, people should come to us first before we sell out, and yes, because we do sell out. So you better make sure you go get some.
Is this a German thing? Like you have mustard and not ketchup?
Usually have the mustard.
Only
yeah.
mustard?
Yeah, only
Okay.
mustard. Yeah.
You can do ketchup as well, but I also like ketchup. But I get mad looks from Eckhart if I put ketchup on my.
So cheers.
Shit, how do you say cheers in German?
Guten Appetit.
Guten Appetit. This is how I remember it. This brings back all the Europe Festival memories right here.
The Europe Festival last year came as a surprise to us. It was great. All day long there were those activities. and every European office was there from every country. There's a lot of information, games, and so on, but also vendors of great food. So we had a great time.
And this year, the European Economic and Trade Office are actually celebrating 20 years here in Taiwan. So this year is going to be even bigger, and it's going to be around 100 booths. Actually, every single member state, so all the different member states that I have been interviewing in this video series will also be there. And the theme for this year is food, of course. Food is always there. And then there will also be travel and pet products. So either if you want to stay at home or go out travel, you should definitely go and check out Europe Festival. And this year, in order to celebrate the 20-year anniversary, they're actually giving away a plane ticket as well. And I think the only thing better than Little Europe is actually Big Europe. So if you go there to the Europe Festival and check out the European Union office booth, you will have a chance to win a plane ticket. And if you're one of the first 30 people to show up at the European Union booth, you will actually get some gifts from Moomoo there as well. And if you're in trouble finding the booth, then it will be the booth where I will be in. So if you recognize me, then you're in the right booth, unless I'm running over to Little Europe and stealing some sausages. I forgot, you guys don't have a restaurant.
No.
So the only way to get the German sausage made by a German would be to go and check out Europe Festival. And I should also mention that if you are a vegetarian, there will of course be tons of other food vendors there as well. So Little Europe will have some competition, and from my own experience, I know that it's also great competition. How does that work, by the way? Do you feel like the other vendors are like competition, or do you feel like you're all partners and friends in a way?
It's just like a atmosphere, like a festival.
So like if you would see like Maya go and like sneakily eat something from a competitor, you wouldn't like mind, or would you be like fired right away?
No. We are also customers, right? So we are there. We also want to try. Many times we just look what they have, and then it's more like they get ours, we get theirs, and then we try, and it's good.
I want to thank you so much for inviting me here, but I do need to save some space for this weekend as well. And I will see you, of course, later this week. I hope I will see you there as well. Huashan Creative Park, both Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. I believe. Again, please try to be there on Saturday as early as possible, because the 31st people will get some goodies and gifts from the European Union office, and you get to meet me and Moomoo there as well. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Lukas. Starts with L as in like, ends with S as in subscribe. Please do both, and see you all in the next one.